Happy Saturday, everyone. This is Danilo Bogdanovich, realtor and principal agent with Redfin. My apologies for not bringing you guys an update for probably about 3, maybe 4 weeks now. So hopefully this will kind of fill you in on what's been going on. And one reason why I'm actually in my Jeep right now is because I have literally looked for an empty bench or anywhere outside to do this video with the sun around and outside, but every single bench is taken by somebody. There are tons of people outside. This weekend is amazing, which is awesome to see. Everyone's still practicing social distancing that I've seen, which is great. Vitamin D and sun, I mean, you can't beat it. Get outside, get some fresh air, so that's really awesome to see. And that's actually a good segue and related to the market. The buyers have literally just come out in droves as of May 29th, when phase 1 went in. The market, here's some statistics for you. For all you engineer types, here are some statistics for you. So nationally, the number of the amount of demand for home buyers is actually up 22% over January and February. It's higher than January and February. There are sellers who are waiting on the sidelines who didn't need to sell, who are now selling, mostly because they're trying to take advantage of the interest rates. I'm hearing that from a lot of clients I'm meeting with. They're like, you know what, why not? Interest rates are so low. I'm moving into my, long-term / forever home. Even if the market corrects or something happens, I'll be in there for 10 plus years, so it's okay. But I don't know if these rates are going to be around for that long, if they're going to be like this in 10 years. New inventory is actually still very low. It is not keeping up with the demand increase. So what's happening is, and I hate to say this because we all know what happened in 07, after 2004 through 2007, it's feeling like 05, 06. Multiple offers on the majority of properties. If you're priced well, if you show decent, just multiple offers. And what I mean by that is 3, 5, 10 plus offers. I was talking to a lender yesterday who said there was a home listed for 1.395. It bid up to 1.75. I'm pricing properties that are at the very top of the market value range or even higher based on comps, and they're still bidding up. I'm working with buyers who are getting frustrated. One that I just worked with, we were very lucky. We bid on one house. We didn't quite get it, but actually the other one that he was interested in, turns out in the end, that was the one that he really truly wanted. And guess what? We got it. So it might not happen on the first try. It might not even happen on the second try like it did with him. It might take several tries. So buyers are feeling very frustrated, while sellers are, for the most part, loving life right now. The values actually have gone above the March highs of last year. So March of 2019 on a national level was the all-time high, higher than 2006 into 7. The values were higher in March 2019, and we're actually above that. Locally here in Northern Virginia, for the most part, we're at, if not above, where before we were kind of at, somewhere above, and some are still below. So we're seeing all-time highs kind of nationally as well as locally. So if you're selling and buying in the same market, what you're going to love, meaning here in Northern Virginia, you're going to love as a seller, you're going to hate that as a buyer. Some exceptions are, for example, if you're moving from Reston or Arlington to Round Hill, or somewhere further out where the market's not quite as hectic or crazy as it is in Reston or Arlington or Fairfax or Eastern Loudoun. So that's kind of what's been going on. The buyers are out. It's pent-up demand, I believe, from April, especially April and May, because that's really when everyone kind of buckled down, as well as March. And we're seeing that. Plus, I think we're seeing a last-minute rush, which we typically do to get people into addresses for certain schools. There's a kind of a cutoff for that. You have to at least show your Alta statement, or your real estate purchase contract that's been ratified, to try to get into a school district. So we're seeing that. It's just all of this together. Now, typically the spring market ends at the end of June, and basically come 4th of July, it's just slam on the brakes, and the market slows down dramatically, corrects a little bit for the second 6 months of the year. Not sure if we're going to quite see that this year. We might see a spillage over into July because there's so much pent-up demand and there's still so little inventory, relatively speaking. So we'll see how this year plays out. So if you have specific questions about your home, your community, or your subdivision, the market on either the sell side or the buy side, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always available. And I hope you guys have gotten out and enjoyed this amazing, amazing weekend. It feels like San Diego weather almost. So go out, enjoy it, get some fresh air, and I hope you guys are doing well, staying healthy, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.